Greetings and aloha, what's going on? It's Mike's from livemyassoff.com. I found an interesting sort of phenomenon. Not that, like, piers are not a, phenomenon or anything like that. And people fishing on piers and over sunset, that's common, right? In places. But what's very interesting about this area is, and I'm in a beach that's basically north of Phuket. So if I continue down the road, basically, about another probably 10 kilometers, then I end up at the bridge that basically takes you onto the island of Phuket. But as I was driving up here, there was like all these resorts, and then the road basically comes to the end of this pier and it goes inland, and there was a little road that went left, and it named, I think it's called NATAI Beach or something like that. I forget the name. It does begin with an N, but that's all I remember, and it's a beach. And so it's like, okay, there's all these like resorts, and then in between the resorts there's like plots of land that are completely empty, that obviously someone has either not sold or no one's bought to make a resort. And then you come to like this pier area, and I was like, oh cool, it's like a night market kind of thing. And there's like some tents and everything on the right, and then there's fishing boats, and then there's people swimming, enjoying the end of their day. Today is, I believe, Sunday, so it's also the end of their sort of weekend. And there's a whole bunch of people fishing. And then there are, on the other side of the bridge is very similar, right? There's like some tents, and there's some food, and then there's some fishing boats, and then there's people just enjoying the beach and that sort of thing. And then begins again all of the resorts that go along. Now this is an incredibly awesome walking beach, and if I was staying somewhere near here, I would definitely like come out on this thing and just walk on it. But it is about 5 o'clock and I need to find a place to stay. Don't have a reservation yet. My goal was to get to Bang Tao Beach, and probably in less than an hour I will be at Bang Tao Beach. But I just wanted to kind of show this to you, because these are the kind of things that I like as part of not necessarily having, I guess, a plan, basically. In other words, I have a plan to end up in Phuket again, right? But I don't necessarily, I don't have a place to stay tonight. It would be very easy for me to procure one. The next step is, of course, procuring one that's really cool on the beach and quiet, and I basically have the whole resort and the whole beach to myself. That's the traveling fantasy for me. And here's the cool part. It's Sunday night. Sunday night to Thursday, between like Sunday and Thursday, that is, oh, and there's a drone way up there, and there's probably no way you can see it. But there is a drone up there. I don't know who's controlling it. I don't necessarily see the person. There's a person down there that maybe is, but they're not looking at it. They're just looking at the screen. So it could be their drone. It's kind of neat. Can not really hear it. I think I can hear it, but that's only because I'm listening for it, and I'm hearing the waves. Anyway, the water is gorgeous. The beach is pristine and unused, effectively, all the way down there. And I just wanted to share this with you. I don't know what beach this is. I don't know what number this would be on the Todd Memorial Beach Count of 2020. I think he can probably hit 30 beaches before the end of the year, but that's a challenge he'll have to design for himself. But in any case, I just wanted to share this with you. It's another evening and another sunset that will be quite nice, but it won't be the infamous big red ball falling over the edge of the sea. It will probably be nice and orange, but there will definitely be some cloud cover. But regardless, I will call it an end to a very successful day. And with that, it's Mike's from livemyassoff.com saying I hope you're living the dream. Because if you're not living the dream, then you probably just didn't go down some random road and then like turn left at the beach and run into a little fishing village that basically either fishes in their boats or they fish on the pier. And then they swim in the ocean to enjoy it, and their kids are seemingly quite happy. And then they make some food over there, and then they eat, and then they go to bed, and they wake up and they do it all over again. Talk to you soon, ciao.